What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and it's been a minute since I've been playing, since I was on a bit of a vacation, but now I'm back, and I'm trying to remember what happened in the last part, and what happened was, the last two parts were like my favorite parts in this game, I think, for a while now, because we went to Jorvik, which is a province we had to help out, but it was like a winter Viking wonderland, like Christmas was happening, or the Yuletide. I think the Yuletide is Christmas, or somewhere around there. It seemed like it. It was so festivities were plenty, but then there were also members of the Order, so it was very pleasing to my eye and to the completionist part of me that just wants to kill all these bastards. So let's get in with it, telling Randvi what happened in Jorvik.
From Jorvik with Lufina and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these.
You haven't died already
roles.
because of, like, I have the blade and everything? Or was it literally just a gift? And that's why this Assassin's Creed feels so weird. Because we're not actually, we haven't, like, taken the role of the assassin. We're just using their weapon. New Alliance territory available. Is it actually a new one? Show me the Alliance map. I don't want to try to romanticize you because, especially with my brother being here in the flesh. So what is going on? It said a new place opened up, but did it really? Is it above there? Is it this 190 spot that's all over where we just were? Jorvik was like this small place. I thought it was gonna also be not that great going into it, but it turned out to be like a mega dungeon situation where everything I had to do was in that town or that city. It was a big city. What are we going? 220, 250. You know what? Let's just go in the order of the powers.
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror of the north, sends his greeting.
Ooh,
He wishes to meet with Eivor
Ragnarsson.
Wolfkiss
That's cool.
personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I've heard that man's name so often, I feel as though I know him already.
He
Right?
is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe.
Or both?
If you are keen to meet
I'm
him,
good at
he
both.
asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
Sounds gooch.
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
What?
Ragnarsson,
Oh,
you're a long
Uba.
way from your king's side.
Eivor.
Is this other Ragnarsson related to you?
Stroll through the hills and
Is
fields
it one of
of
your other
Mercia.
brothers?
Also, I could thank you.
I know I had to kill one of your brothers, but that guy was a
Sending
bastard
my
and a
brother
half.
to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the Old Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness
Hopefully.
followed your brother.
He was a
One
berserker.
I'm not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Really?
Thank you.
Damn.
Put it to good use, Wolfkist. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
I mean, we just asked for your help, and now you're giving me more gifts, even though... That's crazy. That guy's very generous. So I got a letter from Hytham. I know I normally like this, but it's also probably because I haven't been speeching very much in the last 4 days. So I've been talking, but not talking as much as I do gab when I gab on these recordings. So, what's up, Hytham? Why didn't you just come over to the house? I guess you wouldn't know when I was going to be home, so doing a letter thing is the smartest thing to do.
For you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago.
Oh,
Signed
more
by one
letters?
calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Oh,
That's right. Someone you know.
Not
who
by
could
sight,
that be?
but this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I've found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester.
Oh, is it the
visit
guy
God's
that's been
house
leaving
and look
all
for
the
a man in
notes
white.
to find these dudes?
Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak
Okay,
with Andri,
but
get a
then
full
wouldn't that make
picture
like
of
a
all this.
circle to a certain degree? Oh, I almost assassinated him if I could have. But it did not let me, which means you are
Well
the good
met,
people.
able
Hello,
lady.
how do, how is?
Now there's a face I've seen before.
Thought of it. We
But
met
yeah,
at
we've seen
York,
this guy.
the Yuletide feast.
The Yuletide massacre. I remember. What brings you here?
Halfdan Jarl. He summoned me. Is he near?
He was, but the Picts hit us hard. We were separated.
Ah, crap. Frickin' picks, man.
Fresh
The
attack from
hell?
the hills.
Those were people screams? Frickin' sounded like a bunch of banshees. Bastards.
Happy to see
No, 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 do not. Fire the arrow. There we go, right in your uggle head. Another uggle head? Oh, another uggle head, dude. I'm 3 for 3, or 2 for 2, and I missed one, so not actually. My record is blown. And they keep running away. There he is. Now, last boil right in your head. Aha! Get him, boys. What else we got? We got a dude over here. How did we get a dude over here? Or do we just have to protect our boil? No, we just have to protect our boil. You know, it's going up mountain. Hello, where is that? Wait, why? Are you facing the wrong direction? I thought you were a good guy because you were facing the wrong direction. Frickin' aim is crazy, man. Dead, dead, dead. Goodbye. Hello. We've defended them, I think. No, they're still frickin' pape squirrels. Is that a good boy? This is not a good boy. Oh, missing. Boop. There you go. Got him down. And then, yeah. I haven't done one of those in a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm on fire. Frickin' crazy bastard. That's cool to start and get stronger attacks. And this is a power level 190. What the hell? Dude, they're freaking using magic. What is that? I mean, I get that I'm using magic, but this is freaking, they should be able to. Freaking, oi, 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 and there's more of them? No, I don't want my horse, I want to eat something. No, hello. Wait, no, shoot. There we go. Frickin' hells, man. Can't even trust myself. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, nope. No pocket sand for you. No more pocket sand. How about you? Is you's good? You wanna tango there, bud? Butters? Nah, get in there, man at arms. More like suck at arms. Get out of here. You smell bad. Oh, man, I love sheathing people in their shoulder pockets. I haven't been able to do that in a minute. Boop. There you go, too. How many more of these guys do we have to kill? Bunch of uglies. These. Oh, well. Wow, that does it. That guy's downed. And then we got one more dude. Dude, you got too many arrows coming at you. And you go. Nice. Not too bad. Nice little fight. Wait, there's still one more dude? Dude, you got too many arrows at you for you to be living. Okay? Frickin', and then he's just backstepping me. And now I'm not even on target. Oh, no, nobody look. Not like this is recorded for anyone to see at any moment. Yeah? We have regrouped. I'm right here. Or do you tell me to do something else, or we all gotta come back to this point? Guys, why is everybody coughing? Are you guys okay? What happened? Did they poison us somehow? Oh? Frickin' pigs.
If we die today, tonight we drink with Odin. Either way we claim victory.
I guess. Looking at that. If you look at it like that, no, everybody would want to die. Halfdan! Nice! Oh! Crabbities! I thought we met Halfdan. Or maybe we just met somebody who looked like him. That guy's a beast! Just throwing around like a 50-pound hammer? Whoever threw that to him is also a beast. The hell? Yeah, now that's a moment right there. Why didn't any of us try to at least go help? Have some good intentions.
Once again.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. We met in the Forge of Battle. Surely a good sign.
I don't know you. One of Faroid's new dogs?
No.
Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor, yes. Down in Mercia. Kingmaker with my brothers Ivar and Ubba. Finir and East
He is one of their brothers. Cool. I hope he understands why I had to kill his brother.
I feared you might be taller.
That's not a fear you feel often, I imagine.
So you answered my summons. But the timing is poor, as you can see. Too many here are spent, battle sore. Thirsty. Faramir,
Yeah?
have your men build
What
field
am I
pyres
to
for
do
the
with
dead.
that information?
At once, my Jarl.
Yeah?
Not here, not now.
Okay. Secrecy, eh?
Then
Wonder
to
why.
Doncaster,
What else
our
is he trying to
victory
get at?
feast.
Huh.
The oldest son of
I trust him, though.
Lothbrok, so he says. What do you make of him?
What do I make him? An impressive man, a man like the rest. It's what his men think that matters. He's an impressive man.
Heroic display.
I'll give him that.
He makes a powerful first impression.
Just the way he likes
Especially when you meet him on battle.
Welcome to Jorvikshire, friend.
Well met, Faramir. I was hoping your Jarl would be as welcoming, but I suppose I must earn his trust.
Is that why you've come here? To
Well, he
earn
kind of
Halfdan's
trusts
trust?
you to be discreet.
Find a seat at his table.
I have my own table. What I want is a bond of friendship between the new lords of England.
Among whom you count yourself, I suppose.
It is an ally I seek, not a master.
Well, there is but one lord of Northumbria.
Yeah, which means, is it this guy? People are not, like, people aren't being shady. People just aren't finishing their freaking sentences, man. Come on. I'm just left to sit, like, I feel like there's more that should be said. You're not Halfdan Ragnarsson. What's going on here? Also, I just beat up a guy in Orlog, and it was pretty fun. I beat him my first try. That hasn't happened in a while. And he gave me Freya's thing, which I guess just lets you roll more dice, which is really awesome.
Bold claim. I'll drink to that.
So do I... Oh, do I have to do all these party games before he'll want to talk to me? Okay, that's interesting. I just noticed I have to do frickin' 4 of these, and I might as well show this minigame because it's frickin', oh my god, I don't know why, but it's, I sometimes am not the greatest at it, and when you fail at this game, it can mean the whole frickin' thing. This is only the second cup, I'm already having to do the left-right thing? Oh my goodness, how much am I gonna have to do that to stay, frickin', only on the 3rd glass, and I already failed, okay, wait, okay, that's because I was waiting for the lefties, go, frickin', a wee bit faster in the beginning. I'm not so good when things are slow. Go faster. Faster. I almost missed one of those. It went too far in deep. Okay, there he is. He just finished. Oh, dude, this is freaking too close, man. I'm like 1 drink behind him. Oh, no. Oh, no. What happens if I lose? Do I have to just try again? Or is it that he just... It'll be bad. It'll be the badness, and I'll just lose the game, and I'll have to start the game over or some crap. No, 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 no. Why does it look like the PCs or the NPCs ever have to get frickin'... They don't get wobbly and snap. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm drunk as hell. Now where do I go to meet this Halfdan Ragnarsson? Because I can't... Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever been this drunk in game. I don't even know where the frick to go. Oh no, I'm one of the guys that you'd have to lure around to do stuff with. Okay, I think it's starting to leave me. Servant Scribble. Whatever. Talking about a unicorn. Interesting. Can I actually find a unicorn in this game? That'd be cool. What? Is he up here? Hello? Is this your bedroom? I can't see straight. I don't know what's a bed and what's just a bunch of rocks or wood on the ground. Are you up here? No, this is your bedroom. I feel like I'm being very intrusive, but I don't know where you are. Now I'm lost in the closet. Oh, he's right. He was freaking on his throne. Was I that drunk that I couldn't see him?
That is my first concern.
Rick Siege. Haven't I met him?
Halfdan's hammer protects this land. Tell my people that. King Rishia.
As you wish, my lord.
I could do without all the yelling in the background, but I guess people are partying. I don't know why we're partying though. What's there to celebrate? Yes, we won a battle, but we didn't win the war. But sometimes it's all about the small victories.
Come closer.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. My sword arm answers your call.
Thank you for your tribute, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. Your battles and deeds are well known to me. And you are the hero of Yorick. So sing my skalds.
Yes, very nice.
Eivor brought order to the city when King Rishia could not.
They say you rooted out a gang of thieves and traitors.
Yeah, the order.
Not alone, but I led the charge.
You gifted my silver to the carls and churls of Yorick.
To men and women who needed it most.
Oh yeah, I did make that decision. Whoops.
The coin never left King Rishia's treasury.
I try never to regret the decisions I make in a time of war.
Agreed. To second-guess ourselves would only stall the victory. I don't regret sending Faravid to lead our strike against the Picts, in spite of Eivor winning the day.
Eivor and I held them after you, so you could sweep in, stab a few cold corpses, and claim a glorious victory.
He did his part. We can't underplay him. Why are you guys getting at each other's throats for?
Old friend, your jests hit like Odin's spear, always on the mark.
I would not be here without your hammer, Graveyard. Please accept this.
Was he just being very, like, dry humor with it, or is it that...
A thing of
he's so big, he'd rather just think everybody's joking with
What do
him.
you think, Eivor?
It's a good goblet. It's nothing special. Give me meat instead. It's a good goblet, yeah.
Fine piece of work, fit for the lips of a king.
Or a man who makes kings. There's wisdom in this one, Faravid.
They say so, but for some reason in this whole entire game, even as playing as Javi/Odin, I feel like they weren't very wise. Is wisdom something different in the eyes of the Vikings as it is in other people?
My lord, in your summons you said...
I can't wait to be done with this conversation, this constant yelling.
Fill yourself with ale, then meet me atop this tower of stone.
Okay, hopefully it's freaking quieter up there, please.
Friendship and treachery.
Oh, story time.
The tale is old as the world.
I love me a good story.
Ah, Eivor. Come, let me show you a wonder.
A wonder? What is the wonder? Outside, we're gonna enjoy a good view with this story time? Very nice. This reminds me, I just watched the Mufasa movie recently, and no spoilers, but at one point, Pumbaa was just like telling Rafiki, or saying that Rafiki was a better storyteller just because he was a visual storyteller. Because he was like painting little pictures and stuff.
Won many battles across England.
I'm not alone. No, no. Bjorn Ironside, fearless Uber, Ivar the Boneless, Sigurd Snake and I. Great warriors all.
Snake and I?
Brothers.
Why is that his name?
Gold is good, and battle better. But glory never dies. Forever it lives in the Hall of Heroes, high on Valor's steed.
Together we have conquered. Together with my friends, my clan. Faravid above all others. One sword is not an army, Eivor. Even a hero needs loyal friends. I have never lost sight of that. Never.
That's good. Seem like you're a good king. Or
Have you
Jarl.
room for one more among those you call friend?
What does friendship mean to you, Eivor?
Friendship is sacred. It is but a word. You talk in circles. It's sacred.
Friendship
Takes a lot of
goes
work.
beyond words. It is a solemn bond, a chain unbroken.
Spoken like the Folder. It is indeed a kind of magic.
You wriggle like an eel in a basket, Hafton. What has caught you?
That's a good way of putting it.
Friendship can also spoil, like rotten meat.
Yeah. But it
After
spoils
all
so
these
badly
years,
because of
he
how good it
dares
used to
to
be.
bite my hand.
The deeper the
Proud
friendship,
of it. He seems a good and loyal
the
man.
harder the betrayal.
Seems, yes. As a bright sky in winter seems warm. But rumors fly of little men plotting treason in the dark.
Have you proof of his treachery?
Not yet. That is where you enter my saga. Prove this for me. Discover if Faravid has been disloyal. Then we shall talk of oaths.
Fair that would suck
so
though,
bad.
because then that would mean
Give me something to go on.
another person that King, what was the other guy's name? It started with an R, but I had to kill three of his closest
see
people
this?
were a part of the order.
Sea unicorn. I filter my mead and wine with it.
A sea unicorn? You mean a
I've heard of
narwhal?
such beasts. They swim below the
It looks
ice
curved
beyond
though.
the
I
world's
didn't think
edge.
narwhals
And their
had
horns
curved
protect
tusks.
against poison.
You believe Faravid wants to poison you?
I fear he has tried countless times and failed them all. You don't
Really?
believe me, but I know the man. His gifts of wine, his easy smile, his envy, his plots.
You're
Learn
being
the
a little
truth.
paranoid.
Dig up, unearth his treason.
Why trust me with such a task?
I feel like they wouldn't just put a cough.
Stop the ill deeds
in.
of Audun and his swarm of rats. You can do the same.
And this
here.
just seemed really natural if the voice actor had cough, but
Like a good sword, honor has two edges.
is he already poisoned?
I'll help you.
Faravid has left the feast already, heading for his camp upriver. Join his warband. And behind his back, dig.
Dig
if I
behind his
find
back?
nothing, if he's a good and loyal man.
Even better. Even better.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. I'll find what I find, then return, my friend.
I don't know at this point, though, if he would even, like... What if he doesn't trust me at that point if I don't find anything on Faravid? What if he says we're in cahoots together?
Don't let Faravid
But as
fool
much as
you.
this guy is paranoid
He is
about
hiding
Faravid, I don't feel like that's a part of his personality. I feel like people that, like, were paranoid personally would distrust everybody and everybody that... Or would distrust a person and then begin to distrust everybody that that person comes into contact with.
Faravid!
Hey, found him!
Eivor, my friend. Is Doncaster hospitality to your liking?
I would be careful calling this one friend, Faravid. The crow who comes flapping when Halfdan gives a whistle.
Halfdan and I spoke, and what of it?
This is our fight, our chance for glory. Fly on home, crow.
Wow, this
Lend
guy.
me a knife,
What is he
Faravid.
doing that he doesn't want me here
This
so
oak
bad?
needs gilding.
What does he have against the king?
Ofer, piss off.
What? Really, guy? Maybe
Small men
Faravid
always
isn't too deep, but maybe the company he
So was
keeps
Halfdan generous?
are trying
Did
to
you get what
sway
you
him.
came for?
If I help with your fight against the Picts, Halfdan will consider me a friend. So point the way, Faravid.
The Picts raided that monastery, plundered its silver and gold.
The Saxons build more churches than barns, and fill them with herds of monks.
Yes, monasteries make tempting targets, and not just for us. We tracked Pictish raiders heading north.
Gold is fine, but victory is our treasure. What's your plan?
To open their bellies with my knife.
I'm ready to fight.
Sounds easy enough.
Put them in the ground.
Halfdan didn't send you north to fight a skirmish we could win with half our numbers.
No, like I
are
said,
you
I'm
here
here to prove myself to him. He doubts you. I'm here to fight. You doubt me? Yeah, I'm here to
To help
fight.
you battle the Picts, nothing more. He knows my reputation, and he knows what advantage I bring. You question my word,
You never gave it.
then I give you my word, Faravid. I am here to fight Picts.
I don't know if I wanted to do that. Because now... man, I was just put in a really tough situation. But I don't know if I should have just told him. I mean, I know we do have history together, but...
More mead.
What does that mean for, like, the whole...
There's no glory in God.
Of, like, a king's trust and the needs and the things that he can see and do? Oh, versus this guy. Frickin' hell's bells, man. This is cool, though. Fighting in the dark. Let us go. Can I caw this guy? Not from the highest points, but I can do this. Oh, yeah. Can I jump over here now without making too much frickin' noise? Don't you dares. Oh, frickin' hells. Oh, no, man. Our elements of surprise. I am the worst assassino. Can we just get bent, sir? Get bent again. And one last time. Yeah.
Have a care.
Okay. Still going. I do really like the cinematicness of doing this through the fudge. Now, where are you looking? He's looking at him. They're looking at each other. This guy does not see me. Oh, give me you. Also, why am I not close enough to do the extra assassination thing that I normally can do? No. No, he does not see. Where did they go? Is he going to alert? No. Gimme up. Frickin' hell's bells, dude. Oh, this sucks so super hard. The fog isn't as foggy as I'm hoping it would be. And this guy just got knocked down by something. Frickin' piece off, all of ye. All of ye. Just bastardry. Stop. Just die dead. Do it now. Stay on the ground. Bop ya. And then bop ya a little bit more. These pics look different than the last ones, though. These guys are more barbaric or shamanic or something. Hello. Is there one last guy over here? There is a dude. Ellie, get down from there. What? You didn't even have the stuff, man. You need the ingredients to try to make a frickin' kick-ass pie, my guy. There you go. I don't know what that was all about, but sometimes you gotta do just things creatively that are fun. Let's go. Who else? Anybody else? No?
Thank Thor we made it.
Yeah,
That
but
was
where
good
is
war
it?
work, all.
Is this their home cave?
This
Hello?
cave is a passage. The Picts are using it to cross the mountain.
A gift for us. You track them through the cave. We'll circle around back
Oh,
and
like a
snare
wolf
any
pack.
who tried to slip away.
All of your people are gonna do that? That seems pretty crazy. You're not gonna lend me just a few dudes? Oh. Now. And then pop. There we go. 489 crazies. Now, what if I alert them though? Is this not gonna work out so well? Where are they at? Give me all your bits. What the heck, my guy? There was nobody really in there. There was like 3 dudes.
Their camp.
That's to the north. Their chief may be there.
Let's go try it.
Stop them before they reach Stenway.
Uh-oh. Gonna go tell their king? Do we actually have to catch them? Oh, kill the scouts. Here we go. Hells yeah. I'm not gonna worry about the one that's closer. The other dudes can probably get him. Shoot him right in the back. Get him, get him, get him. Gotta go get him. Can I get him? You know what? Freaking horse it up. I never attacked somebody off of a horse, but it might end up working. Oh, hell no, dude. Come on, I just got on my flippin' horse. We're going. Why are there just random freaking zippity lines? I mean, I shouldn't be complaining. I love me a good zippity line. But why? All the way out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh, there's another scout, dude. A flip off. And now there's another random dude. There's also another guy behind me, but he can probably flip off. Bop. Here's another one, and one more. Oh, I thought I was going to get him in his, like, toe or something. There we go. That's that guy. And then, dude, you are not great at this whole scout thing. Oh, and you got axes inside you? Anybody else? No? Or are we just running... Yeah, regroup near Stenweg.
Picked raiders south of the wall.
Yeah?
Don't like it. That's the last one. The Picts don't raid often during winter.
Yeah?
The scouts are dead.
I feel like you were supposed to say those things when we killed the scouts.
The Hornets have led us to their nest. More than a chief up there.
Looks like the
More than a
forward
chief?
camp of an army. But with the Picts there attacking winter.
I mean, the note we found in the cave said so.
The Picts may use that to their advantage.
Let's find out.
Ooh. We get to go in. Not guns a-blazing, though.
Picts make war in winter. They must have a reason. Something to gain.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably like the worst time to fight is in winter. But it really stops people from getting, like, resources and whatnot, because they can't grow food. These guys are walking just right into the town past people. How are they able to do that? What the hell, game? I mean, it's good, because it doesn't really blow my cover. But it just seems very odd. Oh, I love doing this from heights. And these guys are, like, not any Danes I've seen before. They're real barbaric. Wait, wasn't this just a guy up here? Like, he's on the roof? How the hell? Guy, you're breaking the rules. This guy up there with a key. Wait, what? Who the frick? I don't know. Is it because they started fighting people? Oh, hell, man. Yeah, come on. Fine, I guess we're just doing this then. It's not the most exciting option. I get a lot of exhilaration from just murking guys. But how the frick does this guy get on top of this roof? The way it's made, there's like nowhere to climb up here. Ah, freaking great. My guys are like dead all over the place. I'm just having to run around and pick their asses up. Fine. We'll just go with the fight scene then. I thought we were going to be sneaky in here, but he never said anything about being sneaky, so it makes some sort of sense. It doesn't make the kind of change that I like, though. So, bop, 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 Mr. Fiery Boy with the fiery powers. Oh, dang! Also, if we're killing Chief here, does that mean I'm going to get me like a good old boss fight situation? Oh, nice, and roll smack. Loving it. Looked like 2 of us were having finishing moves on him. Where is the person that's shooting me over here? Oh, right there. Good thing we got Odin's sight because I am blind a lot of the time. Can we just go inside now? I think all these doors are locked, which very much sucks. How do we get in? Hello? We're here for a visit. It's very important, eh? Oh yeah, I forgot about the guy with the key on his body because they frickin' killed him. I totally forgot. But, oh man, that one's blockaded. Well, I was able to assassinate some people, but I don't think so I'm gonna be able to do that anymore. So there goes you. There goes you. Actually, doing a pretty good job of assassinating them as is. But I don't want to. That guy has periphery on me. So if I'm able to come up behind him, I might be able to get them all. So let's do this kind of a situation. And then you. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Freaking. Ah, I was so close. The button prompt was there. Mine ass. Oh, my goodness. Mine ass is on fire. And why are you dying over there? I thought we killed all those duders. Oh, we can still assassinito. Very assassinito. Do not be looking at me. Hello. There you is. Now, keep on going, keep on going. Also, there's an incentive that the game is automatically like, hey, assassinating people is better because you get more experience for it, so you want to do it more often. So it's just very odd. Can I kill big guy? I can. I can also steal from him, but I can just take off your dead corpse. So there he is. I could have just stolen. That would be an interesting playthrough of this game if it was allowed. No, you wouldn't be able to do it. I was trying to think of like challenges some people do where you can only do one thing or try to beat the game by doing one thing. There's a way to beat the game by only stealing from people. Or when you could, you had to steal from them. But this game, no. It's all about killing, murdering. There's boss fights. You can't do that in a boss fighting game. If it was more RPG-ish, like strictly, like almost like a Fallout thing, there's plenty of ways to play the game without killing anybody. But this game isn't about speeching and getting skill points like that. This ain't no Skyrim, but it is along those lines. That like the theme is there, but the gameplay is not. Wait, was that key I just got from this room? I don't know. We're doing it. Also, there's blue down here. Oh, is that the guy?
Now to strike him down.
Hello! Oh, and? Did I do it? I think you gotta get it within the circle, not like on the parentheses. It looked like that worked. That's weird. That guy was the chief, but he didn't even get any dialogue or anything? There was no, like, intimate storytelling with... Oh, I didn't kill him. He's still alive. Okay. That's weird. Even though it was a stealth attack. Unless I just jumped on him and choked him out.
You're on the wrong side of the giant's wall, friend. Have you come to make war in winter?
Oh! Hello?
Fool, he might have talked.
Yeah.
We got what we came for.
Which was those scrolls. Why didn't you want us to talk to him? Are you in on it somehow? I don't like this.
Wine? I'll take a few casks. And that silver there.
Ulfr, that's Halfdan's share. Eivor, just in time to divide the spoils. Take some meat if you like.
The Picts had Magnus. This map spells it out.
Ah, the wolf-kissed is a reader. That Stark Seder I'll never mess with.
Wow, really? I think it's magic to read.
Treasure and spoils. You earned it.
It should be ours. We did the work. All of it. And nothing for half.
I had to pick your guys' asses up time in and time out. If anything, I did all the work.
And we'll have a taste. We'll celebrate together.
Sorry, friend, but that's Halfdan's take. You understand.
I insist we drink. What's wrong? Yeah, what's wrong about it? What's wrong?
You won't notice one missing cask. So unless there's something wrong with it, let's have a taste.
There's nothing wrong with it, friend. If you insist, we'll all drink some stinking wine.
How could he have already poisoned it, though? That's one thing that's weird. Doesn't really look sure about it, though. Unless he's just uncomfortable with it because he doesn't want us to take what's not ours.
Not bad. I've always preferred ale myself, or spiced mead.
Good spiced mead. I had some mead on vacation. It was very good.
Moira's herbal brews. She claims they're a tonic, but there's no telling what she hides in those drinks.
Moira. I met her at the feast.
She's a herbalist from the north.
Oh, we did speak to her at one point. I don't know why we had to speak to her, but she had like a little bubble over her head, so we did.
Don't you all skulk around it from time to time?
Why all these doubts, Eivor? You're a warrior, not a rumor monger.
No, but I have to figure out who I can trust and who I can't. It's very wise to ask questions.
I want this alliance to be ironclad.
Then let me change your mind. I've got a plan to win this war for good, before the winter sets in. Magnus is a strong fort, but we'd be attacking from the south. With speed, we'll catch them off guard.
With Halfdan's blessing, I'd fight beside you anywhere. Name the time and place.
No.
Yeah, so far, you're not a bad guy.
Done fighting for the winter. He thinks it too great a risk, but I say we can win this war before the next snow. If we tell him of this plan, he'll refuse, but if we succeed, you and I together, he'll sing our praises all the louder.
I don't like this though. No, I can't do this because me as a person, I feel like it's very disrespectful towards someone to like people do it when they're kids to their parents, people do it to friends, loved ones, but to just do something and then ask for forgiveness later just isn't my style. That means you just totally don't respect the person. You should just tell them what you're going to do first. Or if it involves them in a way, tell them first. I don't know. It's all a weird situation. I just totally don't believe in his way of thinking. Your secret is safe. I cannot hide this. Let the gods decide. Yeah, I can't hide this.
I'll fight with you, Faravid, but I will not lie to Halfdan if he asks.
If you tell him, he'll demand we forswear our attack. Are you willing to risk a victory like that? Our glory?
If I tell him, he'll know what we intend. But we'll fight nonetheless, in spite of his anger.
Yeah, see?
Fear is fear.
That's what I believe. Yeah, you tell the person. If they get angry, they get angry. Maybe you can try to get them on board with whatever's going on.
Fondness for them, and tell him his share of the spoils is coming. When you're ready, find me near Jorvik at a place called the Waltz.
This came up here to end the part, but I guess there's a thing up here. What the heck? That's kind of cool. Give me this Bloody Root Titans. And then we destroy this one. Was there something else out here? I could have swore I saw two different things, but maybe it's down further. Oh, that windy gusty kind of put a chill. Sometimes just hearing things in this game, if the sound quality is good enough, it actually makes me feel cold. Like, that's the whole thing about this game. Like, they have amazing sound design. From the very start of this game, too, I think I remember saying that or talking about that in the first or second part, that it's just like, you feel cold, but then there's something also about, like, the beauty of it that makes you feel cozy. But enough about that. We're about to talk to Halfdan, but we're going to do it at the beginning of the next part, because I feel like if we start off with some Viking drama, we can really get that boat a-rowing, a-moving into the next part, and have ourselves some fun times, because I'm really intrigued to see where this goes, because right now it's like, there's a bit of paranoia, like, I gave my word to somebody, I didn't mean to, so that kind of sucks. I might burn some bridges, who knows, but we'll find out in the next part. So, I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did, and if you did, remember these three things. You're beautiful, I appreciate you, and have a great one, bye-bye.